Feeds it to Aldridge. And it's San Antonio with another.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Fades back. And it's Thompson again missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Banks kicks to Aldridge. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now the pass to Barnes. On the clock. Let's go. That's short off the rim.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Spurs working the ball around now. Stoudemire the pass to Banks. Shot from 16. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
Why don't we take this chance now to show you the most active wing defenders in the league? These are this season's steals leaders. And small forward, Andre Iguodala, number 1. And, of course, Harrison Barnes.
I mean, if you're an opposing small forward, this could also be called a list of the league's most annoying players. I mean, they will be in your jersey all night when you're up against them.
Greg, they are an elite group of defenders. I mean, they don't just make it difficult for opposing small forwards. They pester entire teams with their activity, jumping in the passing lanes, being active with their hands and feet. Very impressive defensively.
Here's Curry. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Curry's got 4 this quarter. Spurs leading by 15. Here's Banks. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Curry with it. Now defended by Freak. Aldridge against Green. Curry with a wide open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
C.J. Watson, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Curry kicks to Green. No good on the 3. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Green dishes to Banks. Back to Green. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the second free throw, good. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Banks passes to Leonard. Green against Banks. Green left side. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And stolen by Banks. The dish to Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 5 points so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
The Warriors have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Spurs out in front as they end the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Now let's get it all in
The
perspective.
fourth quarter is moments away now as we welcome you back. Spurs leading by 8. Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Aldridge out there with Stoudemire. And it's Banks at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Screen by Bogut. Curry kicks to Thompson. He feeds it to Bogut. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Green, the screen. Off the screen. He got right to the cup using that screen. 10 points for Andrew Bogut.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Leonard dishes to Banks. The 11-footer can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry kicks to Barnes. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now Banks. He kicks to Stoudemire. Banks against Curry. Takes the 3. Banks, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Curry passes to Barnes. Curry is inside. Defended by Banks. Curry's shot is good.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
Banks kicks to Stoudemire. Back to Banks. And there's the feed to Leonard. Freak sets a screen for Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Banks. But they recover it. San Antonio again missing. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And that one's good. Barnes.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
Curry against Banks. Looking to end the drought. And he gets it to go. Banks has got 9 points now in just the second half.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high-percentage looks.
Back to Stoudemire. Leonard kicks to Banks. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Outside Curry. Green, the screen. Bogut with the screen on Leonard. And Thompson kicks to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Up top, Banks, guarded by Curry. Here's Aldridge. Down it drops through the net for his ninth bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Curry Green dishes to Thompson. Bogut sends a screen for Thompson. It's Curry outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Banks passes to Stoudemire. It's Banks with the drive. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. No one covering. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Green, the screen. The shot by Curry. Another miss by Curry.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Banks kicks to Stoudemire. Hills with it. Picked up by Thompson. From 11 feet away. Tries again. Stoudemire with the bucket.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the other
San
side.
Antonio making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in.
Throw it down
And
inside,
Golden State
run
also
some
making a
pick and roll
change.
up top.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 7-point differential. And the basket by Curry.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Stoudemire kicks to Leonard. And another basket for San Antonio.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
San Antonio, please give out the Spurs dance team.
We've got 1:48 left here in the 4th quarter. Green, the screen. Thompson dishes to Curry. Misses the 3.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
That is good.
And since the start of the 4th quarter, that 3-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the 3-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Leonard, the pass to Banks. Here's Aldridge. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 12-point San Antonio lead.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for San Antonio.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to enforce it.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
The Warriors making a switch here. Adrian Payne's checked in for Bogut. Arthur comes in for Green. Singler is checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Gary Harris in for Curry.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harris. Here's Singler. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. 23 seconds left in the 4th. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Latch the pass to Banks. Here is Watson. Back to Banks. Down low. There's the triple. No good there. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater